Angel says, beloved soul, you need to hear this right now. There is someone younger than you, someone unexpected, someone not chosen by chance but by heaven itself. This person carries a key to your next chapter. They will be the bridge to your relocation, to your shift, to the opening of a door you could not open alone. You thought help would come from those older, those with more power, those you expected. But heaven delights in using the least expected to unlock the greatest changes. Sweet soul, your relocation is already written. It is not only a physical move, but a spiritual repositioning. Heaven is moving you out of places that can no longer hold your growth. Heaven is shifting you away from patterns that have weighed you down. And the surprising part? The one chosen to usher you into this next chapter is younger. Not younger to mock your wisdom. Not younger to challenge your strength. But younger to show you that heaven does not need hierarchy to move destiny. Angel says, this person will carry fresh energy, open vision, and divine timing. They will speak a word, sign a paper, connect a path, or simply show up at the exact moment when the shift begins. And when they do, your life will not remain where it has been. Beloved, you have prayed for change. You have asked heaven to open a way. You have cried over the feeling of being stuck, trapped in a cycle, unable to move forward. And heaven heard every cry. Now, heaven is answering in a way you least expect. Through someone you might have underestimated. Through someone who carries no titles but carries divine assignment. Through someone younger. Angel says, do not dismiss them because of age. Do not despise them because of inexperience. They are sent, not by their own wisdom, but by heaven's hand. Their presence in your life will be a key moment, one that shifts everything around you. Relocation is not only about geography, it is about divine alignment. It is about heaven moving you closer to where your destiny breathes. It is about leaving the shadows that drained you and stepping into light that grows you. And this younger one is the carrier of that transition. Sweet soul, pay attention. Your spirit will recognize them before your mind does. Something in you will feel a spark, a sudden knowing, a whisper that says, pay attention, this one is part of heaven's plan. Angel says, this relocation is sacred. It is not a mistake. It is not random. It is not just about a house or a city. It is about where your spirit will flourish, where your assignment will expand, where your soul will rest. And heaven is orchestrating it with precision. Beloved, heaven says, do not fear the shift. Do not fear the unfamiliar. Do not fear leaving behind what is comfortable. For comfort has been holding you back. But calling is pulling you forward. And this younger person is a signpost that the shift is real. Angel says, the path is being prepared already. Documents are being aligned. Opportunities are being written. Conversations are being stirred. The right timing is being carved by heaven. And soon, you will see it unfold. Beloved, I know you have doubted if this move would ever happen. I know you have wondered if your prayers for change were heard. I know you have battled disappointment, delay, and discouragement. But listen closely, heaven has not ignored you. Heaven has been aligning everything quietly. And now heaven whispers, prepare yourself, for the relocation is near. Sweet soul, you may wonder why heaven chose someone younger. It is because heaven delights in humility. It is because heaven wants you to know that the shift is not from human strength but divine timing. It is because heaven wants you to see that even the least likely can carry the greatest assignment. And when this happens, you will know, this was not man, this was heaven. Angel says, your obedience to step when heaven moves will be the key. Do not hesitate when the door opens. Do not cling to the old when heaven reveals the new. Do not delay when the sign comes. Because timing matters. Because the window is appointed. Because the shift is now. Beloved, your relocation is not only about where you will live, it is about who you are becoming. Heaven is moving you into a new season of peace. Heaven is placing you in a space where your gifts will flow. Heaven is sending you to an environment where your heart will heal. And this move is holy. Angel says, you will see confirmation. It may be a dream that repeats. It may be a sudden stirring to look in a new direction. It may be a conversation with someone younger that suddenly feels like destiny. Pay attention. Do not ignore the whispers. Do not overlook the small signs. Do not dismiss what seems ordinary. For heaven often hides extraordinary answers in ordinary vessels. Sweet soul, when the moment comes, you will feel both fear and faith. Fear because the unknown feels uncertain. Faith because your spirit will know heaven is guiding. Choose faith. Step forward. Walk through the door. For heaven has already gone before you. Angel says, your relocation will not be by force but by favor. It will not be by striving but by alignment. It will not be by chance but by calling. And the one younger will be the key that unlocks it. Do not question heaven's choice. Do not doubt heaven's wisdom. Do not resist heaven's timing. For what is unfolding is greater than what you leave behind. Beloved, heaven says, this is your sign. Prepare your heart. Prepare your faith. Prepare your steps. For relocation is closer than you think. And heaven has already chosen the one to usher it in. Angel says, beloved soul, if you believe this, type it with faith now. I am ready for heaven's relocation. Let heaven see your declaration. Let your spirit align with destiny. Let your words be the seed that welcomes the shift. And as you declare it, know this, angels are already preparing the way. Angel says, beloved soul, the shift that is coming will surprise you. You will wake up one day in a place that feels unfamiliar but divinely right. And when you look back, you will realize, it began with one connection, one meeting, one younger person, sent by heaven, placed directly in your path. Sweet soul, you may not even recognize the importance of the encounter at first. It may feel casual. It may feel like an ordinary conversation. It may look like nothing is happening. But heaven hides destiny in disguise. And the younger one will be carrying the very piece that unlocks your relocation. Do not dismiss them because they seem too simple. Do not overlook them because they lack status. Do not underestimate them because of their age. Heaven delights in using the unexpected. Heaven chose David, a shepherd boy, to become king. Heaven chose Joseph, the youngest of his brothers, to save nations. Heaven chose Mary, young and unknown, to carry the Savior. And heaven is choosing someone younger than you to carry this next assignment for your life. Angel says, do not look with natural eyes alone. See with your spirit. Feel with your soul. Trust the divine whisper inside you, because your spirit will know them. Your heart will recognize them. And heaven will confirm it with peace. Beloved soul, this relocation is not punishment. It is promotion. It is preparation. It is positioning. For too long, you have been planted in soil that cannot sustain your growth. You have been surrounded by environments that drained more than they gave. You have been pressing forward in places that resisted your spirit. But heaven says, no more. The move is coming. The shift is near. And your feet will step into a land where peace rests. Angel says, this will not be a move that leaves you empty. It will be a move that fills you. It will not strip you of purpose. It will multiply it. It will not close doors. It will open new ones. Sweet soul, you have been asking heaven for a sign. You have been praying for direction. You have been seeking clarity. And this is your confirmation. The younger one is part of the sign. Their presence will align with your prayer. Their arrival will connect to your asking. Their role will unlock what you thought was impossible. Angel says, do not resist when heaven moves. Do not cling to what you are leaving behind. For what you are stepping into is greater. It may feel uncomfortable at first. It may stretch your faith. It may demand courage. But it will also carry peace. And peace will be your compass. Beloved soul, relocation is not only about place. It is about people. Heaven will bring you into new connections. into communities that recognize your worth, into circles that speak life and not death, into spaces where your gifts are valued and not silenced. This is why heaven is moving you. This is why heaven is shifting you. This is why heaven is sending the younger one to open the way. Angel says, timing is everything. The door will not open too soon. The path will not appear too late. Heaven's clock is precise. And heaven says the countdown has begun. Your season of waiting is coming to a close. Your prayers are colliding with manifestation. Your tears are transforming into testimony. Beloved, heaven has not forgotten you. The delay was never denial. It was preparation. It was protection. It was alignment. And now, the alignment is here. Angel says, your obedience matters. When heaven speaks, step. When heaven confirms, trust. When heaven opens, walk through. Do not second-guess the sign. Do not delay the response. Do not let fear keep you chained to the old. For the old is ending. The new is rising. And heaven is guiding. Sweet soul, the younger one will carry courage that awakens your own. They will carry boldness that stirs your faith. They will carry a key you did not know you needed. And through them, heaven will unlock the path. Angel says, your relocation is not by accident. It is a holy movement. It is a divine repositioning. It is a heaven-sent assignment. When it happens, you will look back and say, this was the hand of heaven. And you will know that every waiting season, every delayed prayer, every closed door was preparing you for this opening. Beloved soul, heaven says, rejoice now. Rejoice before you see it. Rejoice before it manifests. Rejoice because it is already written. Your relocation is guaranteed. Your shift is sealed. Your steps are ordered. Angel says, you are about to witness how heaven works in unexpected ways. Through someone younger. Through someone humble. Through someone you might not have chosen yourself. But heaven chose them for you. And when it unfolds, you will marvel at the wisdom of heaven. Sweet soul, do not be afraid. Heaven has you. Heaven is moving you. Heaven is guiding you. And the younger one is simply the vessel. Angel says, prepare your heart. Prepare your spirit. Prepare your faith. Because relocation is not coming in years. It is coming soon. And heaven will confirm it clearly. Beloved soul, if you are ready for the shift, speak it now. Type it as a declaration, I am ready for heaven's relocation. Let heaven see your faith. Let your spirit align with destiny. Let the angels witness your readiness. For heaven is moving, and you will not miss it. Angel says, beloved, your story is entering a new chapter. Your environment will change. Your surroundings will shift. Your atmosphere will open. And your heart will know, you are finally where you were meant to be. This is the hand of heaven. This is the plan of heaven. This is the timing of heaven. And nothing can stop it.